Hello everybody, welcome to another Feed the Beast Light playthrough. This is episode 12, I do believe. And last episode we were working on making machines, and we're gonna focus today on making an energy cell as well as a magma, what do you call this? A magma crucible. This is used to melt items into fluids, and we will need this in order to make the energy cell, as well as make flux ducts and pipes and whatnot. So very useful machine that we can use, and will carry us further into the game. But in order to make a magma crucible, we need nether brick. We also need some invar and leadstone, but the main thing that we do not have is nether brick. Now, the only way we get nether brick is through smelting netherrack. So we need a portal to the nether. So I need to get some of these things ready. Get this obsidian. We need something to light the portal to nether with, so we get this. Get one piece of coal, or flint actually, if we have flint. There you go. What else do we need? Doesn't really seem like much, but yeah. The nether portal won't be really designed out for now. I don't really care how it looks, but yeah. Also, I need to repair my tools. Let's put this here. Alright, there you go. Hope that is repaired. One for this one. Whatever. We have plenty of cobblestone anyways. So let's put our cobblestone back. Alright, and let's see what we can do for another type room. I'm wondering where we can put it. I think this room we'll use, I guess, for now, for the nether. I'm not going to really use this room for much else, or maybe in the future I will, but I don't know. I can just easily move the nether portal if I want to. So I'm going to have to get rid of this if I want to make it large. Not sure actually. Actually, I think I'll make it outside, not inside. I'll probably move it inside, but not right now. So I'll just make this. Let's take a look. I can make this right here. Just remove some of this dirt. There you go. So there you go. Make it nice and small. Not sure if you need it bigger than this. Hopefully not. There you go. Should be fine. And we are good to go. So overall, hopefully we do not get a bad spawning point for the nether. I'll evaluate where we spawn and if it's good or not, and let's take a look. My render distance isn't very far in order to make this game load quicker, so kind of spawned on top of a large area. We can take some of this soul sand from the get-go. There's some good things we can harvest here, but not that much. I mean, cobalt is alright. We can make manulin with that, but we do have the option to make better tools than just cobalt and manulin tools, such as the unstable ingot tools or unstable induced tools. So I'm just going to grab all this soul sand in case we need it later on. Also need this netherrack, just a tiny bit. Make some nether brick. There we go. Plenty of it. We can grab some of this nether quartz. I'll use nether quartz as a good building material. It looks fairly nice, so I'm going to use that probably a lot in the future. Let's take a look. We have some glowstone, but it's right over lava, so I'm not going to risk going over it. I have to be careful not to hit the zombie pigmen, because I'll die pretty quickly if all of them gang up on me. There's a piece of cobalt. I think ardite and cobalt exist in the nether, and they can be used to make pretty good tools. But you need quite a bit of cobalt and ardite and such. There you go. Let's try and get some glowstone. Easy to get glowstone. I don't want it to be too hard to get. There you go. Also, yeah, this is the ardite. Can't mine it with the diamond tool. You need a I'm not sure what it's called, but it's a tool that you use. You combine iron and some other things, and you get a tool that can mine this stuff. I'm gonna use some of this here. Alright, that should be all the glowstone in this area. Alright, I think I'll be heading back. How much netherrack? We have plenty of netherrack, but I'll just get a bit more here. There you go. Plenty of stuff. Let's head back. Hopefully I know where we came from. This doesn't look right. do believe it came from here. Probably not from here, just want to explore a bit. Hopefully we will find another fortress in here so we can get access to blaze spawners, which we can turn into farms. So yeah. I do not think this is the correct way. I'm gonna go the opposite way then. I just have to pillar up. Oh, there's a ghast. 2 of them. Or 3? I'm not sure. That's not too good. Hopefully that wasn't over lava. Oh, that was a direct hit from the map. I'm try to get this guy. Didn't get him. There you go. We got gas tiers now. And sulfur and some EXP. That was an interesting fight. And there's our nether portal. Alright, let's go back to the overworld. I'm gonna go get some of this wheat. We can try maybe 3 more pieces of wheat. There we go. So now we have more bread. And now we can finally start making the magma crucible, since we have another brick. Let's put some of this stuff away. We don't have that much Invar, so we'll need to make some more. We make Invar by using pulverized iron and pulverized ferrous metal. We should easily get that. So we get this. There you go. Pulverized iron as well. And I'll just put this away. So we need the pulverizer. We take, just to make sure, iron and ferrous. So pulverize this first, I guess. We're at max power. Look how quickly that goes. That's really nice. Alright. How much do we need? Okay, we don't need that much. So while that goes up, I will make the nether brick. Should be fairly easy. That should be enough. Alright, let's go to our crafting table. Actually, we can make it right in our inventories. So we now have the Invar blend. I'll wait for the netherrack to finish smelting, and then I'll put the Invar in. There you go. So now we're waiting for the Invar to smelt, and I can turn these into bricks. We just need 2 bricks. Alright. Now let's focus on making the energy cell frame. We need a block of redstone, 4 glass, and 4 lead. Fairly easy. Four lead. There you go. We have the Invar. What we need now, we have the iron. Actually, we need 2 more Invar, and we have it in the chest here. This way, and there you go. We should have enough to make our machine, or at least parts of it. We can almost finish it up. Alright, let's make the machine frame, the basic one. We need tin gear, 4 glass, 4 iron. So we need 5 iron in total, and some tin. And we also need a redstone reception coil, 1 gold, 2 redstone. There you go. Now we should be able to make this magma crucible. Very nice. So now we have the magma crucible, and let's connect it over here if we can. We need a flux ducts. There you go. So this should be receiving plenty of power, although it takes lots of power to charge up overall. So now we should be able to make energy cells and redstone flux ducts. So let's see how we can make our redstone energy cell. The max energy cell is a resonant, but we don't have Enderium yet. Enderium is kind of hard to get for us right now, but we'll make it in the future once we have more materials. So let's see how we make an redstone energy cell. what we need is a redstone energy cell frame. How do we make this? We need a redstone energy cell frame, an empty one, and a fluid transposer with redstone we have to put in there. And to make the energy cell frame, we need hardened glass, or hardened aluminum glass. We'll just make the hardened glass. We need electrum, and we need a diamond. So how do we make electrum? Electrum blend, silver and gold. Alright. So let's go back here. We need 4 electrum ingots. So what we can do is take some silver here. 1, 2, 2 gold, 1, 2. I'll just put this in the random chest. Alright. So we need to put this in the pulverizer. We need to let this pulverize up. There you go. It's running out of power, unfortunately. Or this is just taking all the power for itself. Alright, let's put this together. We have 4 total electrum blend. So we need the redstone furnace, and it's going to cook up. Alright, we have the 4 electrum blend. So now we need hardened glass, and to get this we need pulverized obsidian, and we need lead in an induction smelter. Pulverized obsidian can be made by breaking an obsidian block. So, whoa, that actually produces a lot. Alright. So how much do we need? In total we need 8 pulverized obsidian and 2 lead ingots. Two lead ingots. There we go. So let's put this in the pulverizer. Still charging up. There you go. So this will make the hardened glass that we need, and we can make the redstone energy cell frame. Hardened glass. Now let's get our diamond. Let's put this in a crafting table. There we go, we have the energy cell frame. Now, how do we transform this energy cell frame into a full energy cell frame? We need to use a fluid transposer, and well, we need to use a magma crucible as well, and take some redstone and pump it into a magma crucible, and then send that stuff into the fluid transposer. Let's take a look. Alright, so we need to break down some redstone. How much though? Okay, so we can do it this way, which requires 72,000 RF, which is quite a lot. I think we need more power, but I'm going to use the blocks of redstone, I think. So we need quite a bit overall, 4,000 millibuckets. So we need 40 pieces of redstone total. So let's put this for that should be a total of 40. Let's put away the rest of this redstone. Let's put it into the magma crucible. It receives a good amount of power. Hopefully it'll hold up against this. Draining it pretty quickly, taking lots of power out. So now we have 900 millibuckets, megabuckets or millibuckets of destabilized redstone. Do that for the rest of these. Just watch them smelt up. But yeah. Alright. Let's take a look. So we need to somehow get destabilized redstone. Alright, so we have a fluid transposer. How do we make this? Alright, I think I know what to do. Hopefully. This might be too much power for it. Who knows? Hopefully not. But I think it'll be too much energy used. Alright. We can upgrade this later into a resonant energy cell frame, into an actual resonant energy cell, or a solar panel version 6, a tier 6 solar panel, which is I do believe is the best. Yep, the best type. This should be done smelting up. There you go. Now this should be increasing the power. I will put in one more piece of redstone block in here once it reaches 70,000 RF. Let's take a look. So we make the energy cell frame. We need to make that energy cell. So, we do need more electrum and we need lead. So to make electrum again, we use pulverized gold and pulverized silver. We only need 3. Okay. Put this into the pulverizer. Let's see, do we have enough? We only have that much power so far. Pulverize this. Alright, that's melted up. So now all we have to do is actually get a redstone conductance coil. So we need that last piece of electrum and use redstone on it. Oh, I can just go back to the crafting table here. 2 more pieces over here. I think we ran out of power, so I'm gonna have to wait for daytime in order to start receiving more power, unfortunately. But yeah. So we're almost all ready to go, except for a few things. So I'm not sure how we can get the destabilized redstone from the magma crucible and put it inside the fluid transposer. Although I think I could switch up the machines to and place them next to each other. Actually, I'm gonna do that for the induction smelter here. There you go. Let's do this. Alright, so let's make this, whoops. Let's make this configure outwards here, I do believe. I'm not sure actually which is inputs and which is an output, but I had to cut this clip off camera because I had to do stuff in between recordings. So yeah, I got plenty of materials, lots of stuff from mining, and of course I finished the redstone energy cell. For next episode, I want to focus on converting or putting some stuff into these rooms, some machines, as well as making redstone energy flux ducts. Maybe in the future we can also work towards making automatic sources of food, so we don't have to spend time watering wheat to get bread. So yeah, that's about it. See you guys.